Yo, welcome back. Just felt like playing Minecraft for a bit, so I thought I'd stream it. Why not? Just chilling in my robe. My robe, mate. Chilling. I don't even know what I was doing last night. I got a few hours in me though, so I'll play for a bit. Mikey's on, that's nice. Repair these tools.
Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Yeah, to Mizam, to Ms. Mao, welcome. Thank you for the follow, man. I really appreciate the support. Have a good day. Sorry if I didn't pronounce your name right. Quite difficult to say. One second, let me just change my stream chat over so I can read both chats. If anybody was on Twitch, just messaging me, just repeat your message real quick because I wouldn't have seen it. I'll be able to see it now though. I'm just starting off a base at the moment. We started this map a few days ago and it's kind of like, yeah, just sorting out the storage room at the moment. We got like a forge here so we can like, you know, smelt stuff, XP machine over here for levels and stuff, enchantment table. But it's going well. Oh, thanks, man. You think it's that good? See, I've got to do some lights. I need to do some lights. See, I've done these in the floor. I'm gonna put some glass down as well, so it looks like actual lights. I'll do the same with the ceiling as well, which will be a mirror effect, and that'll go all across the floor. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this part. I might make little like water elevators where I can go to the floors, like different floors. It might go well. It might look good. But at the moment I'm just finishing these corridors and we got a problem here, so I'm trying to deal with it. See, what I'm going to have to do with this part here is I'm going to have to build a pier or something, like a little pier. Kind of make this flow, because the underground part kind of came out, as you can see here. So I'm just going to try and just make it work. What's that? Yeah, I was thinking of doing that. Like, see how my friend over there's got like an underground dock under the mountain that he's living on. I was thinking about doing a similar type of thing. I'll just see how it goes though for now. First things first. But up here is just looking like this at the moment. Just cutting trees down, flattening the area out. My daughter built this little building here. Just ignore that. Don't worry about that. You know, I left it there because I didn't want to knock it down. We have a mending villager here as well. He gives good deals. He's really good. But this is just the underground base that we're kind of working on. Spawn. This is where we spawned. Yeah, we will build a lot of farms eventually. The first one we built was a potato farm so we could get the levels, you know what I mean? Get a lot of XP really quick. At the moment, I'm just trying to make this work. Looks like it's going to be painful. Yeah, I got Pokemon cards. I got Charizards and Lugia. I've got a lot of Pokemon cards, bro. I do collect Pokemon cards. I've got like I got really good ones. I'm not gonna get them out right now. I have got them out on previous streams though, but I've got some decent Pokemon cards. I know that much. I got two Charizards. I'd say they're a PSA 7 though. I wouldn't say they're PSA 10 or PSA 9. They're not that good condition. My Lugia though is probably a PSA 9. You know, 'cause you're interested. I feel like showing you, bro. I feel like just getting them out real quick, but to be honest, I will one day. I'll do a video on my YouTube showing everyone my Pokemon cards. People do seem very interested in them. 'Cause I'm 30 years old though. I used to collect them when I was younger. When there wasn't even that rare, you know. Well, the Charizards were obviously rare, but you know, first edition Pokemon just weren't that rare back in the day, back in the 90s. You know what I mean? $300 Pikachu. Yeah, not bad, man. You know Lugia, the Johto card. Lugia, I've got Lugia, man. It's apparently a PSA 10 Lugia went for $180,000. Yeah, $180,000, man. And mine's pretty good condition. Yeah, I do. I actually have it. But I'm scared to send it off. You know, when you have to send it off to get like validated and all that stuff and all that. I don't trust it. I know how much that thing's worth. If that thing's gonna ever get validated or checked out, then 100% I'm gonna be there, you know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna be there. I'm gonna watch them do it, and then I'm gonna take the card home. I ain't messing about. The card could be worth a house. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna mess around sending a house worth of money in an envelope. You know what I mean? Screw that. So yeah, give me a second, man. I'll show it you if you want. I'm not getting them out of the packet, so I'm just gonna like I'll show you the sleeve. And I'll show you one of my Charizards because I've got an envelope covering not an envelope, but I've got a letter which is covering the other one because just to keep it safekeeping. Um, give me a second. I'll stand here. It's daytime for a second. Give me 1 minute, man. Yeah, I'm back, man. Uh, There's my first Charizard. See it there. I've obviously got Blastoise there. Then I got the Venusaur there. And I got the same thing there. There's an envelope there with, but does I promise you there's another. You know, I'll move the envelope real quick to show you. But I've got two of the bad boys. Never gonna get no work done on this Minecraft, I tell you. There's, there's the second one. There's one. And there's the other one behind. So you got 1, 2. I'm gonna put this letter back now. Yo, what's up, Sunji? How you doing, dude? I'm getting killed. But I'll show you a few more in a second. Let me just go over here real quick. Got a Snorlax, not bad. I think I got a Snorlax somewhere. I think I have. But yeah, and then I got Blastoise again there, Blastoise again there. If I open them up, though, I got some really impressive ones. Like I got a Japanese Typhlosion, Feraligatr, Meganium. Can't really see them that good, man. My camera's shoddy craftsmanship. Then you got Ho-Ho, legendary bird. Lugia, there's the Lugia. Look at that Lugia, man. Go and look online right now. $180,000 that Lugia is, bro. Try and get closer so you can see the shimmer of the hollow. Yeah, look at the shine, man. You know that's worth a bit. Alright, Zapdos. What else have I got? I've got more than a few in each one of these, so there's going to be some that you probably missed. There's Pidgeotto Shiny, first edition. Dragonite, first edition hollow. Nidoqueen, first edition holograph. Moltres, Articuno, Steelix, all these are shinies. There's back to obviously my my trio. Let me go back to my next deck. This is my other deck, isn't it? All first edition though, isn't it? There's Lapras, there's Dark Arbok, there's Pinsir. Turn it over. There's Hypno, Venomoth, Victreebel. Trust me, I remember all these Pokemon like they were nothing, mate. These my, these were my. I used to play with these cards like they were toys. Yo, Aerodactyl, Muck, Clefairy, Magneton, Vileplume, Kangaskhan. I'm about to get hit. Thank God I got my shield. Then back to them. Let's switch this. Hang on. Let's switch this over again. Then you got Dark Alakazam, bro. Dark Alakazam is a rare one. Chansey, another Hypno. No, they're the ones that I showed you already. Cypher. Oh shit, where's the other one? Ancient Mew, that's a bit beat up to be honest. That's old. Machamp, Electrobe, and I got a few more, man. Pokemon cards, bro. So you collect them. Yo, you seen them, Scott? Trust me. Trust me. Stash that is, mate. Some of them cards are worth a bit, man. I need to get them PSA'd. I need to get them checked. But like I said, man, I don't trust sending my cards off. Would you trust sending them cards off in an envelope? I wanna what's it called? If I'm gonna, I wanna be there. I'm gonna have to go to like an expo or something where they're all, they're there, official and that. I need a bodyguard. I need to hire a bodyguard on that day. Swear down. Mate, I'd take one card at a time in a briefcase. Nah, but like I said, man, in my life, I'll probably come to a point where I'm absolutely effed. I've got probably nothing, no money. There'll be a time when I hit rock bottom one day. You never know, and that's my trump cards. Literally my trump cards. If I ever have to sell them to get myself back on my feet, that's the only thing I got. So. Yeah, same, man. I would definitely, personally, because that's dodgy, man. Imagine you get told this card's worth 90 grand. It's a PSA 8. It's unfortunate it's not PSA 10 because it could be worth 160, say, but because it's an 8, it's 90 grand. You're walking home with 90 grand in your pocket, mate. I'd be frothing. I'd be frothing from all kind of orifice from my body. You know what I mean? It'd be like I've got rabies, mate. That's how much I'd be frothing. Not even joking. What am I doing? Yeah, I might as well chop these trees down a bit while I'm just chilling. I might take them one day. I might wait for like a big kind of like thing at the NEC, and I might like try and go down there one day. I'll just have to find a Kalashnikov or something just for backup. Yeah, I'm British, man. James Bond. I am British, but sometimes I talk with a bit of an American twang because like I've always been in parties with people from the West Coast and the East Coast, well basically America. But yeah, man. You're trying to find out where I live now. Are you British? Let's narrow it down. So what street's this? Where's your house? Let's check his IP address. I'm about to go and jack me $500,000 worth of Pokemon cards. Yeah, I'm in UK right now. Shit, this is scaring me now, dude. Man's like hiring up a hitman. About to get a beat down from the FBI come from my door. Look up his IP. Oh shit. How you doing, Mikey? Chilling, mate. It scared me a bit. I was like, who the hell's that? I want to snipe on the roof. Got a red dot going on my head. Like, shh. Oh shit. What's going on, boys? But yeah, man. I'm glad you got to see the collection. I will do a video based on my Pokemon cards one day, and I'll just refer people to the video because I don't like getting them out like that. I don't even like them seeing sunlight, you know what I mean? DTK music and lyrics. Yeah, bro. I suck your mummy's titties. Suck them dry, boy. I suck them titties dry. Oh, well. What you gotta say about that then, DTK? Tell your mum. Tell her. Go on, boy. You're probably sitting in the back of the car right now. Mommy and daddy's listening. Because you got like a little like kid's little switch. No, not a kid's switch. A kid's little tablet or something. And you're there watching it like, oh, I can spell suck. Yeah, probably because it's the one thing that, you know. Oh god. I'm just gonna shut up, man. I'm just gonna shut up. Like them titties dry. But yeah, man, I might what's it called? I might keep up to date. I might keep everyone up to date if I ever get them like checked out them cards, then it. Like do it like I might make a video of it, like a vlog or something. Not a blog, like a vlog. Like, you know, when you're traveling around, like, yo boys, where we're going, we're there, we're on our way. You know what I mean? Do a couple of videos and then get to the place and get told, whatever, drop a video. You know, it'd be sick. See what happens. When you've got stuff like that though, you want to keep it low key though. You don't always want to be like, yo, check this out, boys. You don't want to do that. That's the dumbest thing you can do in the world. The only reason I just showed Tomb is because he seemed really interested in Pokemon, man. And I've got a few cards. Not bad, though. I smashed all these trees back and pushed it back. We've done pretty well. I ain't even joking. Done a lot of work in the last few days and I didn't even realise. I better heal myself. It's good that the creepers are helping me chop this cliff down as well. Saves me having to waste my shovel. Ah, well. I gotta go on a mission today. Fucking hell. Not bad. Goddamn sneezed voice. Gonna make a little wheat pumpkin farm just for now, like soon, just to get like a shit ton of pumpkins. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna have to fill that in. Definitely gonna fill that one in. Yo, what's up, Aquaman? How you doing, man? Welcome back. At the moment, I'm Aquaman in this water, don't I? I just had a few spare hours, so I thought, you know, I'll come and play some Minecraft. Beats sitting downstairs, smoking myself to death. How's your day going, dude? I'm just filling a hole. Just filling a hole, yeah. There was a hole near the base and I fell down it while trying to make a farm, and just a little pumpkin farm, and I'm just sorting it out with a bit of dirt that we had left. I don't like holes being there, like under the base, or like, you know, stuff being covered up like in a certain way. I've got an OCD, like compulsive disorder, where I can't just cover something up and leave it. I have to fill it up. I don't want nothing spawning down there. It gives me a good purpose for all the dirt that I find and mine. So yeah, it's recycling. Giving back to the world. Sorry if it's boring, man. It's just I have to, you know, do everything properly. You know what I mean? I don't do anything half-assed. Stuff like this is hardly satisfying for me, though. I enjoy it. I used all that dirt. Let's go and get some more. You wanna know something sad? My daughter built that little building, yeah? And that little dude, that DTK Music Lyrics, bit of a twat. If he's still there, I doubt he's still there because he's some type of mug. If I met him in real life, I'd slap him so hard he'd drop out of his mom again. But anyway, I ran past that building and he just said, "You suck," and that, and I was like, people don't understand that my daughter's 7. She's not that good at the game, but my daughter could do anything on this game, and to me, it's gonna be so good. You know what I mean? It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna enjoy looking at it. So fuck everyone else saying that it sucks. To me, that's fucking golden, man. So they can come in here and say that I suck, thinking that I build stuff like that. Because to me, that's what my daughter built, and I will take it down eventually. It's not going to stay there, but I'm not going to knock it down straight away. I'll let her come back and be like, "Oh, it's still there." But then I'll tell her we'll take it down together and we'll build something better, something that she'll like. But, you know, got little dickheads come past in it and come through thinking they're slick. Just because they got a toolbox. I mean... But yeah, that's stuff like that pisses me off, man. It's stuff I've got to learn to let go. I need to let go of it. I've got anger issues when it comes to that type of crap, so I need to just let it go, man. Yeah, what's up, Perfect? How you doing, dude? Nah, it's just that dude, ain't it? How did who get in the game? How did who get in the round? What do you mean? I was on about my daughter. My daughter's plays in the round with me. She was playing in the round with me yesterday. Someone just came by in it on the what's it called? On the stream and said that I suck in it because my daughter built a building that doesn't look that good. And I haven't took it down yet, and it just looks like I've built it, you know what I mean? But they obviously don't understand. Yeah, nah, the dude weren't in the server. He just seen me. He seen me run past the building while he was watching the stream. Some jabroni. Nah, he weren't in the round. Hope you're having a good day there, Perfect, man. Hope you're having a good day. Now, I won't be giving the RAM code out to this one. Well, that's that done. Just gonna build a little cheap melon farm here for now. Because I need the lights. Them things keep hitting me, I'm gonna get pissed off, man. Petition to get rid of them things out of the game because I think they're absolutely stupid. Serious petition to get these out of the game because I think they're stupid. Serious petition. Look at my rope. These are my daughter's sheep that she found yesterday, so I doubt they'll survive, but they are her sheep. I know that much. Get rid of all these pumpkins and sort this out now. I need a bucket. Be able to make one. Oh, didn't mean to do that one. Right then. Ah. I can hear a zombie under the ground here somewhere.
Protect your soul. Wonder if your heart reads mine. The pieces fall into place whenever I see your face. You take me higher, I feel the love, set me on fire. You take me higher, I feel the love, set me on fire. All I know, I can be me when I'm with you. Energy overflow, gravity let me go. Now I'm with you, rain or shine, until my veins run dry. I wonder if your heart beats like a drum and reciprocates mine when I'm far away. Yeah. You take me higher, I feel the love, set me on fire. You are all I desire, desire.
Yo, gracias, señor, señorita. Me no speak much Espanol. Me el poco loco. Muchas gracias, hombre. It'd probably be easier to just goddamn dig it up and just replace it, you know what I mean? Than what I was doing then. Yeah, what's up, D Cook? How you doing, bro? Thanks for stopping by again, man. How is everything, man? Yeah, have a good day at school, man. As you can see, we're slowly progressing on the area, cleaning it up. Didn't want that to happen, but well. Yeah, the music is fire, that's why I always play the goddamn same playlist. I need to switch it up though, like I need to like do an updated like version, to be honest. A few songs get on my nerves after a bit. think it's cascading into that's probably not a good idea. I'm only doing this here because I have one of my rooms is down there, so I'm just gonna make a little pier out of it. Maybe we can fish here or something. I don't know. We'll fish on top of the bridge, to be honest. But you can do anything with it, you know. It's Minecraft, then it. Enjoy. Need a little bit more wood. I can come back to it whenever. Like I said, my room's down there, man. I can't. What's it called? I need to mess about with it. Come on, pumpkins. I need some bone meal. Got any bones? Oh me, man. When I'm playing the servers on my own with a few, like, just a few friends and that and family, I ain't got to worry about not having anything. We're just everything's everywhere. I know that none of me and my mates, we ain't greedy or anything. We won't take everything of everything, and we'll leave a bit of here for there. You know, we're considerate. That's the word. Very considerate to each other. What's this music? Just NCS playlists, that's all it is, just like NCS songs. My playlist is actually on my channel if you want to check it out, man. It's like a 12-hour playlist. One of the songs is actually copyrighted though, which is kind of sucks. Right, hopefully them pumpkins grow. I mean, I have got a bit of bone meal, but to be honest, I've got enough seeds to make another row. Just gotta be careful not to, not, well, basically not to block all the light, man. I was thinking, gonna need a few torches in places. Oh, 1 sec, guys. Let me just do something real quick. It'll take 2 seconds, man. 1 second. There we go.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still. Hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played
I just had to sort my ears out. Yeah, what's up? Oh, Rick, what's good, man? You have a texture pack for me? Not bad, what is it? Multi-pixel, what's that do? What's it look like? I have to have a look at it. It's a 32 by 32. What's what's the aim of the game? Like a 32 by 32. Yeah. What do you do? Just like how what's the game like? Sounds interesting. I need to finish this off. I'll start putting them down. Grab some torches, put torches down. I'll check it out though, man. I'll definitely check it out. See what it is. Multi-pixel. think it's probably gonna break my computer. I'll probably install it and the thing will be like, boom, starts smoking. Someone comes in the chat, they're like, yo, Tabs, I got a sick texture pack for you, man. It's called a Trojan Horse. You just gotta download it off any of your major websites. It's HD, like high definition. Yeah, that's sick. I'll have to have a look at it, man. I'd like to. I would like to have like like the the RTX kind of like the graphics, the shaders and that to make it look like realistic and that. Well, not realistic, but look a lot fresher. But I'm worried that it's gonna cause problems, man. I don't think my computer will be able to handle that and stream. I really don't. And I know when you change it from one to the other, it's a real pain in the ass to change it back, man. I mean, serious. Oh, the 16 anti-aliasing, whatever the hell it is. Yeah, I think I have mine set on that anyway, like the standard default. But yeah, I swim. Scopes knows quite a lot about some of these texture packs. He's told me about a bunch that he thinks I should try, man. He knows what I'm like. He knows I'd probably like them. You know what I mean? Oh, for Jesus. At least I gotta try them. Yeah, Tim, what's up? One question: can we join the server? Not this server, I'm afraid, dude. This is like a private, personal one. But we do have an open server that you can join. If you do want to join it, add me on Discord if you have Discord and send me a message of what your gamer tag is, and I'll invite you when I can. I'll let you know when I've invited you, though. Join our Discord as well if you want. Our Discord is on my YouTube channel link. We have we have a decent community. Oh, damn. I appreciate if you do, man. When do you think I'll hit 1,000,000 subs? I don't think I'll ever hit 1,000,000 subs, bro. Not me. I'm not talented enough. There's too many great entertainers out there that people will watch over me. I'm not willing to sell my soul to make people laugh, or I'm not willing to go scream down the mic or do some stupid crap. I'm just playing Minecraft and chilling, doing what I want to do. I'm a bit too old, ain't it? I'm like 30 years old now, so my maturity level's going higher and higher, and eventually I'll just be a grumpy old man. So if I am ever going to get to that stage, it's now or never. So here we go. You can dream though. You gotta be optimistic. You know, you gotta believe to achieve. So I don't think it's impossible. No. Some amazing things that have happened to people on YouTube and Twitch and whatnot. For instance, look at Beluga. I mean, he had a YouTube account for 3 months, And he got 3 million subs over just a little meme. You know what I mean? It's crazy how things can react sometimes. You just gotta keep fingers crossed, and if that's what you want in life, hope that that happens. Trust me. You're 15, I'm 30 years old, bro. You got the world. You got the world. You got the best years of your life ahead of you. Don't waste them. Live a bit, man. Just live. My daughter built a house yesterday. Don't judge me. She's 7 years old. Yeah, so I've just left it there for now. She put a sheep in there as well. We got Barbara because he goes because it's a sheep. Do you get it? Nah, she's awesome. Trying the hardest. Made me happy and proud. Bless her. There'll be a new UI in Bedrock. How do you mean? UI, I know what UI is, but yeah. What is it, not just default, or do you have to go into the menu and alter it or something? What the options? Yeah, I mess about with all them options before I even play. I mean, you'll notice as I'm running across, it looks like I'm just smoothly running across. I don't have the camera bob, you know, when people have that bob when they're running. I like the camera to stay still, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what do we need? I need wood. $1.19, nice, man. I appreciate that, Tim. I really do. But to be honest, as long as I'm, you know, as long as I'm okay, I'm happy, I'm warm, I'm fed, I've got nothing to complain about too serious, then I'm happy. I can't ask for any more. You know, I wouldn't ask for millions and millions of subs or millions and millions of pounds or dollars if I haven't got good health, or if if my family's not doing well. It's not worth it. Doesn't matter how much money you got or how well you're doing. If you got bad health, it's all for nothing. I've played CubeCraft before. I don't play it that much at the moment. What happens with me, I get proper engrossed, however you say it. I get proper engrossed in a project, and my project is this server at the moment. Nothing else interests me at the moment on Minecraft besides my project or what we're doing on this server. Nothing. I mean, you know, I'm happy just doing what I'm doing. Slowly uncover the new things as it comes. Don't rush, you know what I mean? Everybody's probably like, oh no, the warden's not here, that sucks, I'm so sad. I was looking forward to the warden. I'm chilling down here thinking, don't flipping matter about no warden, I gotta build a base. That warden can wait, you know what I mean? I got shit to do. You want to rush things too much and you end up looking towards the next update before you've even experienced this update, you know what I mean? That's the mistake people do with games. Like, because I've lived with Minecraft updates and waiting for certification from Microsoft for the last 10 years. So I know if you sit there looking for an update on Minecraft, you're gonna really upset yourself. You're gonna make you not want to play the game. You know, you think, oh, I have to make a new map when it comes out. You just hinder yourself. I take a more laid back approach. What I'm doing, I might stream a lot, I might put a lot of energy and hours into it, but I'm not really like tired, you know, I'm not like exhausted, like, oh my god, I'm so tired. No, you know what I mean? Just chilling, really. Don't install it. Or what is it, what happens? Thanks for testing it before me anyway, I'll tell you that much. To be honest, I shouldn't have to go that far. Should only have to go to this length. Oh. Yo. Danny Fan Milk. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. How you doing, man? I'm just working on this storage room at the moment underground. Got a forge there, got a potato XP machine there, and just kind of sorting all the storage system out before we get too crazy. Been flattening up the above land, getting ready to build stuff. But it's a long process, as you know. This is a new map. We've only been on the server for about less than a week, to be honest. Having some major problems though with this water at the moment, but I'll solve it. I'll fix it. See you in a bit, Ulrich. It don't look good. Oh dear. That's why I like the default texture pack. You know, people know what it is when it's a default texture pack. They look at each item and they know what item it is. Sometimes it gets confusing when you use different texture packs for some people. I like the natural texture pack personally. It's pretty good. I enjoy it. It looks good. The ore looks good, but the ore looks better than nowadays, so it's not too bad on this one. I think Minecraft listened to me, you know, when I said it. I was like, yeah, the default texture pack is fire, but the ores looked horrible back in the day. Now they look a lot better, I think. More of a natural feel to them. Looks bad. Yeah, I'm lucky I never installed it then. Well, there we go. I think that's set now. Nice. Oh, actually, there's a little bit here I need to fix. You wouldn't even know we had problems with the water, would you? Sweet, we got it done now. Alright, see you in a bit, man. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for though, because like I might go for a little break in a minute, have a little cigarette quick time, but this is when I stream at this time, I have to be careful because like I have to go and pick my daughter up from school, so I can't, I can't push through and do like a 10-hour stream from this point. I do have to end the stream soon, but I'll probably have time for a little break and maybe get to 3-hour point. So I'm just doing as much as I can, you know what I mean? That's my idea here. Just, get as much done as I physically can, possibly can. It's going to be a staircase going down to another level because we have a problem with the water, you see. Because see these doors here? Because I had to mess around with that, I'm just going to do a staircase going down there. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest, but I know it's going to be a staircase going downwards. Yeah, you can add me, Danny. Sure you can. Sure you can. Thank you for the follow as well, though. I appreciate that. You have YouTube, check out my YouTube channel for other content that I have. You might be interested in some of the long plays. I don't really do commentary over the long plays because I just prefer it to be the game, you know what I mean? I don't want someone talking over a game that I want to kind of get nostalgia from, you know what I mean? So I don't talk over my long plays. My YouTube name is Tabsmania Gaming. Similar to my Twitch name, it's just Tabsmania Gaming. You'll see the nice little rainbow colour pickaxe. That's a pretty colour. I appreciate that though. Thank you for checking me out. It really helps out. I mean, if I'm ever going to get anywhere, it's going to be thanks to people, you guys giving me a chance, you know what I mean? So, I need, I got so much stone on there, it's unbelievable. Wonder if them pumpkins have grown yet. Because I do need pumpkins for the floor and stuff, the lights. Then we need to try and find some glass. Sand. Nah, they're still growing. They're going to be growing for a long time now. Wood. I need wood. There's 53 chests. Another 64. That ladder's bothering me there. I think that's all of them now. All the chests. All in place. Yep, that's a big achievement right there. We got all the chests in place now. Oh, thank you so much, Danny. Thank you so much. You're awesome. I really do appreciate that. Right. So now, it's an annoying job, but I know I've got to do it. Yeah, it's an annoying job. I don't really want to do this job. See, I've got to do this pattern on the floor like this to make all the lights work, you know what I mean? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a pumpkin down there, a jack-o'-lantern, and then a piece of glass on top of it to light the whole building up. I'll do the same with the ceiling as well. It's usually what I do. My natural thing. I always do. Oh man, thank you, Sweet Candy. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Hello, how can I help you though, man? Hope you're having a good day. Well, that was a bad one. I didn't need to do that. But as you can see, the pattern on the floor will emerge. And yo, what's up? 2, 3, 2, 1. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing, dude? Appreciate the support, man. Oh, that scared me. Damn. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this for a minute. See if it's gonna work. By that I mean get to the end of the room and see where it's gonna sit, and it's perfect. I've done this design so many times now with the lights and the floor that I near enough get it right every time, you know what I mean? And then 1, 2, 3, and then see how it'll go down here like that. Pretty perfect. You know what I mean? Need to get the jack-o'-lanterns and start putting them down. But I'm going to outline it for now. Yeah, I'm playing on Bedrock at the moment. I always play on Bedrock. Bedrock's the one, man. It's good to be able to play with multiple, you know, groups of people from different platforms. That's what I like about it. What's the question, dude? I'm not too bad, what's up? Thank you for asking. I'm just doing a little stream before I have to go and pick my daughter up from school. I've got a few hours left. So, just gonna, in my spare time, because I've been eagerly wanting to play Minecraft, I've just been doing little streams here and there of all my progress. That's what I do anyway. Whenever I play Minecraft, I stream it. I have to log all the progress I've been doing. Because in the end, a lot of people tend to, not people, I wouldn't say a lot of people from my community, but a lot of people who come here and they don't really like, you know, they don't drop any support. They tell me I suck and that, you know, they tell me I've been doing it on creative. And that's why I like to record everything, because if someone ever says to me, you've done that on creative, it's not legit. I've got all the footage, I've got all the content of everything I ever did to get to this stage, and they can't really say anything having the video proof. And live stream as well. It's not like it's just a video, it's actually live right now. So I've kind of, that's what I have to do when I play Minecraft now. I have to always live stream it. Kind of a curse, but I don't mind. As long as I've got a good group of people checking it out and getting some inspiration from it, you know, that's all that matters. Hopefully I give some people an idea how to perfectly light up your base and not have to worry about nothing spawning without putting a load of junk on the floor. Natural lights, you know what I mean? Just lights, man. But I do wish I had the lanterns to just put straight in. Let me check the questions out. Would you want to do a manhunt review? As I got around, we could use. Hey, I've done a manhunt before with a few friends and that, and a few people on the channel, but I've never really, like, you know, it's not really my niche. I'm more of a survival player, and I'm more of a chill out, sit down, just, you know, vibe and that, listen to some tunes. I don't really like to be on the edge of my seat, you know, sweating. I'm more of a relaxed, laid-back gamer. I appreciate the offer though. Maybe one day I might, you know, if Dream ever offers me, I might be like, yeah, well, I'll make an exception for you, dude. I suppose I could clear up my schedule. No, I'm only joking. Of course, I'd be well, like, into it if Dream was like, yo, do you want to do a manhunt? I'd be like, yeah, I'm about to severely embarrass myself and give you an easy job this time. But yeah, I'll be on a manhunt. But yeah. I'm sure there's some people in our community that wouldn't mind being a part of it, but you know, you're probably looking for streamers and like other content creators to be a part of it. I understand totally, man. I just like doing my own thing, man, and just chilling. I don't really do too many collaborations. I try to help out a few of my friends who do a little bit of YouTube, but they don't need it. Well, one of my friends does not need any help, and my other friend doesn't even really make too much content, so there's not much point, like, trying to push people, you know, that much to get out there. If I was bigger and more established, I'd do as much as I can to help my community to grow, you know what I mean, individually and as a group. I'll check the chat again in a second, one sec. Yo, what's up, yo, butt check? How you doing? It's good seeing you again, Brad. Yo, what's up? Yo, Tim, welcome back, man. It's good seeing you guys. Yeah, I will accept your friend request, dude. You'd have to bear with me until I go on a break or something, or I finish the stream. I don't like to like cut from the content, like to add people or do this or do that, because it got to a stage where I just had hundreds of people, like, well, not hundreds, but about 50 people trying to, you know, trying to get my attention all at once. Like, yo, can you add me? Can you do this? Can you do that? I'm like, oh, dude, I'm making a video. You know what I mean? Making a bit of content. I don't want to spoil it, but I will. I'll sort it out. If you have Discord, innit, add me on Discord. My Discord's literally right next to the left of my cam, or the right of my cam. You can send me a message on there, like, just get to know me a bit and just be like, yo, how you doing? Can I join your realm? Here's my gamer tag, and I'll be like, yeah, sure, man. In my spare time when I've got a second, when I'm not streaming, I'll do it. There's Micah. Go and check Mikey out as well, guys. Honestly, he's got 14,000 subscribers on YouTube. You think I'm doing good? That dude's got 14,000 subscribers. Oh shit, 14,000, man. That's pretty good. He's got videos with like almost 2 million views. That is Mikey the Machine Gaming. Go and check him out. He's probably one of the best gamers I know. I made this private server about when the update came out. No. About 2 days or 3 days after the update came out. The update dropped and I didn't make a server straight away because I thought there was probably going to be a little hot fix for all the bugs that was happening. So I gave it a few days, you know, and then I decided to make a realm. But yeah, this is just private for friends and family, you know, people who don't want to have to worry about doing something for nothing. Mike's over there doing some stuff right now. He knows in full confidence whatever he's doing is going to be safe, secure and sound, 100%. And that's why he's here doing stuff. If he had any inclination that anything he was doing right now could get messed up or destroyed, you think he'd be here wasting his time? Man could be doing so many different things with his time to, like, you know, benefit his own, you know, his own like prerogatives. Don't need to be sitting in here playing Minecraft. Either could be making content, making dubs, you know what I mean? So that's what I mean. I'm happy to be playing with my friends again, and that's probably why I dropped off in the end. You know, I missed my friends. I missed them a hell of a lot. I really did. I miss playing with my friends. I was playing with a bunch of people who were, you know, some of them were, you know, decent and became friends, like friend material towards me. But it was just, there was too much like sinister shit going on. You know, people were like doing stuff behind my back and not telling me things and talking behind my back about things. It was horrible. It was horrible in the end. Like I said, there's a handful of people who I felt confident in, and they're actually the people who got fully invited into the server when I came back, because the server that we had actually shut down for a little bit. And when I reopened it, I just invited the people that kind of, you know, stayed up to date with me. You know, if people support me, I support them, innit? I try and help them. That's how I thought. I do play some servers sometimes, but to be honest, I just tend to I stick to my own projects. I get into something, I start something, and then I literally just go constantly, like full power. You know what I mean? I'm always like aiming to get it done. So you'll see me working on this world very diligently for the next few months, maybe even years. I'm not even joking. Depending on how it goes, I will be playing on this server. This is my last server. Like I can't be bothered to keep having to make servers like for updates. So this is literally probably going to be my last like private server that I ever go crazy on. I'm not going to just waste all my time going crazy on a Minecraft world to do it again 6 months later on a new map. You know what I mean? So I've got this is it now. This is, in 10 years time, this map is going to be wild. I'm telling you, wild. You'll be tripping when you see this map in 10 years time. I would be tripping as well. But I'm not going to rush it. I'm not going to be like, yo, we got to do it like crazy. I'm going to take my time with it and enjoy myself on the game. If I ever get a little bit like overburnt out on Minecraft due to overplaying, I will, you know, take a break out, maybe have a few days off, play a few other games for a bit. But I will, you know, I'm diligently going to be working towards this with such a, what's the word? With such a passion, because I just know it's going to be sweet. I can't explain it. The only way I can explain it is to show you. But it's going to take some time to show you. And I'm sorry to everybody who has to join it after however long, you know, and everyone's just getting shut down like, no, you can't, sorry. I am sorry, but in order for me to be happy and enjoy this, that's what I gotta do. But we'll get there. But there is always an open server for people to join that I played on a hell of a lot. You know, it's classic, that is. That's what you call legacy right there. Legacy server. You can kind of see what we're doing now anyway. With the lights, it's going to be perfect when they get put in place. The boring jobs tend to be what make the base look best. Trust me. But I've always wanted to find a team, a good team of people I could trust and depend on. People who didn't mess about and that, but it just never worked. I tried for a year of my life. You only get like possibly 60 to 70 years of your life if you're lucky. I used a year of my life to try and find that, and I didn't find it. So I'm not wasting another year of my life. I don't want to risk my daughter's stuff getting destroyed either. I really don't. Yeah, all them are done now. I could do with doing the ceiling, but I'll do the floor first. Gonna see if the pumpkins are okay, done, growing or something. Yeah, my daughter, 7 years old, built that build, and I have to remind everybody because people look at it and think, yeah, you're shit at the game. I'm like, no, that was my 7-year-old daughter. I just never destroyed it because I'm not heartless. I care about her feelings, and if she comes on later and she sees that building, she'll be happy as she'll be so happy. But I will have to tell her that, you know, it's gonna have to get taken down eventually, sadly, because it's just big things are happening in this area, on this whole map. That's why she got sheep there as well. I haven't, you know, I ain't killed it, you know what I mean? No one's killed them, you know what I mean? If that was on another server like the OG round, they would have been dead like as soon as I got offline. But, you know, same with the Mending villager, he would have been dead. Right, so it's gonna take ages to get these pumpkins. I could do with going to get some sand, I ain't gonna lie. A bit of sand would go well right now. But I might go for a little break for a sec, guys. Have a little smoke, and then I'll come back and I might go on a travel to try and find some sand. Because I'm gonna need it to put on these. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by and I'll be back shortly. Oh man, I'm not feeling well. I'm feeling rough, I am, man. I feel like I got a cold or something coming. Coronavirus. Coronavirus. Ugh, fuck that shit. I'm invincible, man. Nothing will kill me. Right, I'll be back in a bit, man. I won't be that long, so shalom, enjoy, and peace out, man. That. You're the only one watching. It's all good, man. It's all good. I'm glad you're watching. It don't matter, man. I don't do it for like. I don't come on here thinking like I'm standing in front of an audience of 300 people. I'm never gonna get to that status. Never gonna get to that level. Never. Even if Mr. Beast came in here and dragged his package across his keyboard and donated me a goddamn 20 grand, it's never gonna happen. You know what I mean? What, you want me to wait? Go on Discord. You want me to go on Discord for? I don't even know where my phone is. Give me a minute. I've been looking at the prices of goddamn graphics cards because I'm selling one. Do you want to buy a graphics card? 650 quid and it's yours, man. I'll even pay for the postage. Yeah, I'm looking at Discord. What am I looking at? Bless me. Come on, bless me. Bless me with some love, man. I don't know what you want me to look at. Which one? Yo, oh, so that's you, dude. Oh, that's you. Jesus. Jesus. Thanks, Pafex. Appreciate that, bro. I ain't gonna let you join this server though, but check. I'm sorry, man. God bless her. I'll be back in a bit, and yeah. It's nice to know that that's you, though, dude, man. I was wondering who you was. I'll see you in a little while, though, man. Straight. Yo, welcome back on the bop. Got about an hour left in me. Hopefully them pumpkins were growing while I was away AFK. Yeah, not really.
Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
So why is it so hard to let you go? To let you go. So why is it so hard to let you go? To let you go.
I need to go and find some sand. So I'm gonna go and find some sand.
So why is it so hard to let you go?
I'm gonna go this way. Yeah.
So why is it so hard to let you go? So why is it so hard to let you go? You
This seed is sick. How big the water is. How much water we got, man? It's crazy. That's sick. We could do some amazing build in this water. Proper domed underground, like village or something.
hand on the wheel, got my pistons pumping, all 800 horses running.
I found a village. Found a village. Wow, I'm happy about that. The last village I found on this server. It's a nice village. I bet you I bet you any goddamn money right now. I bet you any money in the world. Any money. That the fortress is down here somewhere. I bet ya. Wow. Don't want to go too far down, but that was deep. Iron Golem. I think I'm the first one to find this. Well, let's protect the villagers.
Mustang 65, got that V8 engine with a fuel injection.
How you doing, boys? Don't mind me. Give me a few goods. Load of villagers in this one. Ain't that bad. Lock this in. But I can't get out ever. And I'll be safe. Happy days. Oh, beetroots. Beets, I'll take them. Whoa, that mountain over there. That looks massive. Oh. That looks like a nice mountain. Oh shit. Ah, it's a big boy cave. Yeah, I just found it. Oh, look how many flowers are up here, man. I'm gonna need a campfire. The one tree for miles and I messed it up. That's annoying. Yo, what's up, sweet candy? Thanks for stopping by again, man. Not this one, but we have another world that people can join. We had a lot of trouble in the past, so I kind of stopped letting people. I don't let people join this new world that I've started. How many flowers there are here, man? It's crazy. I'll leave that there. But yeah, I just found a village on it. Just found a bee's nest as well. But I'd grab the thing real quick. Why not? I mean, look at this cave though that's in this mountain that I found. I ain't actually seen this part over here, but... Oh shit, a horse. A donkey? Oh, I ain't got a saddle. A donkey. I ain't got a saddle though. How about? Someone will find it. Look at that, man. Crazy ass caves, trust me. I don't want to go down there though, I've got too much stuff in my inventory at the moment. I was looking for sand, but I couldn't find. I haven't found any sand just yet. I wish I had a... I mean, I found little bits, but I'm looking for a desert, you know what I mean? Oh shit. Tell you what, it's good to have feather falling all of a sudden. Big mountains over here. This is a very good place. There's a village over there though, so... I have a feeling the ender portal's around here, to be honest. I got too much stuff on me, man. Yeah, the stronghold. I'm sure the stronghold is literally like around here because it's probably this village. See this village? If I was to dig down all the way there, I'd probably come across it. I'm pretty sure. I was looking for a desert though, but I feel like I'm just gonna have to deal with little bits of sand at the moment. But if I was to just go, I mean, if you go over here, it's quite impressive and Like, jump down here. See what I mean? Yeah, you could probably swim down here and find a stronghold, but I don't trust myself not being able to breathe, you know what I mean? And it goes deep. There's diamonds? Oh. I can get them. I just create a little air pocket real quick. Sweet. Found diamonds. Wait, is that diamonds or emeralds? It's diamonds, ain't it? Yeah, it's diamonds. Look at that, there's probably an big iron node here. Like down here. Yeah, there's lots of iron. Water pocket. Yo, I found a mine shaft. See what I mean? I knew there's something down there, but the thing is, I've got too much stuff on me. I can't really start ripping it up now. But I'll probably come back here with scopes and that later, you know what I mean? Definitely come back here with scopes, so if anyone's on later, you know what I mean? Yeah, I could make stuff to like do well down here, but I don't really want to explore this right now. This is interesting. I bet you there's so much iron down here though. Like look in the walls, there's like iron everywhere, like near enough. Like I said, I think there's a spawner down there probably. A few spawners, I think I can see it, I don't know. But yeah, we'll have to come back down here when I've got more inventory space, definitely. Make torches, so nah, I remember the chords. I remember the chords. -9, I remember these chords. All I gotta do is go and watch the stream. Look how much iron there is there though, look. Bare iron, like iron everywhere in this mine shaft. I can't wait to explore it, to be honest. We're gonna have to literally come over here with a fresh inventory though, you know what I mean? We go down that way and just come back up, you know what I mean, if we needed to. But I ain't gonna go down there and waste my time at the moment. I'm gonna get out of here. Well, I try and get out of here now. Doesn't look like the stronghold is down there though, if that's the case, you know what I mean? Sketchy that is if you ain't got respiration, trust me, I wouldn't even attempt it. Wouldn't even attempt it. There was the village though it's under, so go and get my boat and head back. Drop this stuff off and maybe get some sand. I remember these coordinates though. At least we got a bee's nest. Something over there, like a little building, see it? I'm sure it is, it might not be. No, I don't think it is. Is it? It looks like one, but it's just a very well formed hill. I love the way there's passages, man. You actually want to explore and go swimming in them caves all of a sudden nowadays. It's upgraded. We're driving into a cave, look at this. Imagine if this led into something crazy. I'm gonna die for going there. So I think it's blocked off. I'm gonna drive into something and hurt myself. Let's drive back anyway. You clipped it, sweet man, sweet. All that kelp though, man. Look how big this ocean is. You're telling me we couldn't build some big like dome out here, like a huge city floating or under the water? Hollow like a big part of the ocean out. Have like a village, like I don't know. Do something. I've never had a server with like an ocean this big. Never. I was looking for a desert originally though, but you know, no desert, no cash. shit. Sorry. Caves everywhere. It's like, honestly, caves everywhere. I mean, I would have explored that cave, but I gotta go out and do some stuff in a bit, so don't want to be tied down there. Going the wrong way. Oh, chilled. Yeah, what's up, Flim Flam? How you doing, dude? Sanjay Ganesh, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Just looking for a desert, to be honest. Can't find shit. How you been, Sanjay? I ain't seen you in a while, man. Yeah, I've just been chilling, mate. I had a break, hadn't it? Had a rest, enjoyed myself. Took some time off. Vacation. The ad finished. Yeah, nice, man. It's good to see you, Flim Flam. How you doing, dude? Thanks for watching it. Yo, Sanjay, how you been though, man? You gonna say anything fucking positive? You know what I mean? Like, bro, you still at 2K subs? Aw, shit, bro. What happened? Yeah, I took a break, innit? I had a little bit of a rest. Needed to just clear my head out a bit, be a dad to my daughter and that, teach her how to read. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I took a different approach to my content. I used to be proper family friendly, so if you're listening and your mum's there and you got the volume loud, yeah, that's not gonna happen no more. About to get a clap if you're listening to this stream and your mum's there. Trust me, because I swear sometimes, quite a lot. It's not because I want to, it's because I just, you know, I'm not fake, and if I want to swear, I'll swear, man. Nah, I'm not family friendly. I'm friendly to families, but I'm not family friendly. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, look at this. This is this is sick. Look at this. That's pretty sick. That looks sick, like some mad shit. But like I said, man, now I'm not like all pussyfooting around people now. You know what I mean? It's just it's what I enjoy, and that's it. Yeah, this is pretty nice. But like I said, man, the map generation is so good. Like I said, I'm not going down there though. Hey, look, see, are you still there, Flim? I think Sanjay must have been like a kid or something, and like proper young, because he's all of a sudden gone off, you know what I mean? So he's like, oh shit, my mum's gonna beat me, you know what I mean? I shouldn't have turned that stream on, it was a bit naughty. It's all good, man. I've been trying to strafe away from the younger audience, because it's the younger ones that tend to be a bit immature, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get, yeah. Oh damn, a fox. At least they're spawning here, that's sick. Oh, this is Mike's base. This is Mike's area. Holy shit. Oh, I missed the bed. Yeah, I told you that, man. Old Sanjay Ganesh was probably young, innit? His mum probably just copped him, you know. Yeah, you know what I mean? As long as, you know, as long as you're not offensive to, you know, any types of, like, race or any type of sexuality or any type of person who chooses to be how they want to be. As long as you treat people with respect, you can say what the fuck you like, you know what I mean? Like, just don't be offending people, man. Don't be like aiming to offend. That's just no brainer, you know what I mean? Everybody knows that. Oh, I organise a ton of this shit. So much. Look at it all, man. Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah, you know what I mean, it's just, that's it, innit? Like I said, I don't ever feel as if I'm gonna blow up on YouTube to a point of where it's gonna change my life, so it doesn't really matter to me, you know what I mean? I want to do what I'm doing. I'm enjoying myself. I'll say what I say because that's how I'd say it in real life. I'm real, man. I want to be as real as real is. You know, there's YouTubers out there that are fucking fake, man. And you can see it in them. You can see it in them, man. You see it in their face. Like, bro, just be yourself. You're gonna blow one day. You're gonna literally have a breakdown and literally probably kill somebody if you don't just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hello, sir. You know what I mean? Like, just hello. You know what I mean? Just be sweet. Don't need to kiss their ass and give them a blowjob. You know what I mean? Try and get a sub and that. Just chill out, man. Just enjoy yourself. That's it. If it gets to that point, you've messed it. You've missed the bus. That's what I was doing wrong towards the end, man. That's what was happening to me, and I seen it. I was like, I'm not even enjoying doing this anymore. It wasn't because of the game. It wasn't because of what I was doing. It was because of everything that was going on around me, like in the server and shit. It was everyone's prerogative to just fuck things up, and I was like, nah. Hey, you want to play like that? I don't even want to play anymore. Fuck this game. That's how I felt. Next time you look at a streamer or something, and they got like an SMP, like, yo, subscribers, come and join, and you can join, and you sub, and you can fucking play with me, you know what I mean? Do you look at their face? You watch them? They're wearing a mask. That's what they're doing. They got a mask on. They're like, all cheery, but inside they're like, ah, you know what I mean, like a fucking zombie. It's clawing away at themselves, and it's, you know, it's killing them. Trust me. That's why I had to step back, man. I had to just reevaluate what this was worth to me, reevaluate if it was worth destroying my mental health for. And you know what? It wasn't. It's not. No way is it. No way. So best way I can come back and be me and do what I want to do on Minecraft, or do what I want to do as a streamer, is just be myself, say what I want to say. Don't have to try and, like, you know, hello sir, you know, all that shit. Fuck about. People want to watch me, they want to watch me. People are interested in what I'm doing, they're interested in what I'm doing. I ain't riding no dicks for no subs. And if you're ever going to start YouTube, take my advice. Don't ever ride any dicks. Don't ever take it up the ass. Don't ever, like, take a banging for like subs or recognition or followers. Don't ever, like, resort to them levels. Trust me. Just be yourself, man. Just be yourself. Enjoy yourself, and whatever will be, will be. Que sera, sera. You know what I'm saying? A lot of organisations going to have to be fucking done in this space, I'll tell you that much. And I'm not enjoying it. I'm not going to enjoy it, but I'll do it. Yo, Zataru! What's good, bro? Pog, noted. Trust me. Noted. Trust me. It's information. All the information I say is information I wish I could have told myself when I first started YouTube. Trust me. Good to see you, though, Zataru. Alright, I'm not using it. Just gonna try and throw everything that I don't need out of these into the ovens, get it all cooking, get it out of the way, clear up some space. And then, yeah. But trust me, just be yourself, man. Enjoy yourself. Don't ever try and be fucking something you're not, because fakery is the most finest form of fuckery. Fakery is the finest form of fuckery, trust me. Be yourself. I need fuel for this. Probably make a what's it called at some point soon, like with all them lava drips, so we can get some fuel going. Definitely. I'm gonna get all the minerals now, all the stuff that's not broken, that needs to be processed, put in an oven or broken. So let's have a look. Chat, man. Kids shouldn't even be on YouTube in the first place. Parents just give the kids phones and yeah, but I can't say shit about that, bro. I've done that. I did that mistake with my daughter. I let her play. I let her play with a tablet, and she ended up on YouTube watching all these, like, I wouldn't say silly kids, but I'd say it's kids that she shouldn't be watching for her age. And I could see it in her language, in the way she spoke, and her behaviour. And it was a bad idea, so I've stopped her from watching all them videos. And yeah, I tell her to just play on a Nintendo Switch or something. YouTube's not a good thing for kids. It's not like, what's it called, is it? It's not mediated. God damn, what the hell am I on about? An exorcism. It's not moderated, you know what I mean? It's not, like, reviewed thoroughly enough. Stuff can slip through on YouTube and kids can end up watching it, and it can be very flipping scary stuff to them. My daughter's petrified of Siren Head. Who the fuck is Siren Head? You know what I mean? I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? You know, I actually looked on a tablet one day, looked at a video of Siren Head, and I was like, yo, it's some creepy flipping giant with 2 sirens for an head. I was like, what the hell is that? Like, why is she even watching this shit, man? So I was like, nah, she ain't watching this. And then I was like, nah, I literally just took it off her. I was like, nope. So anytime she plays with a tablet now, she doesn't go on YouTube. Yeah, I know there's YouTube Kids for a reason, but she yeah. But it's still even on YouTube Kids, man. I bet you there's still stuff on there that slips through. I bet, yeah. Everything's all messed up in this world. Kids are really exposed to some messed up stuff in this world. Through the internet, definitely. back when, you know, like your parents or like my parents were like young, they never had access to certain pieces of information or certain websites or certain, you know, Facebook or all these chat sites and that. We never had that. Like, well, I did, but say my parents never. And it would have been a completely different lifestyle growing up from, you know what I mean? And they wouldn't have to worry about that type of stuff at all. They'd be very, like, you know, well, they shouldn't have to anyway. Yeah, I know it's not real. Yeah, I try and tell her it's not real. But then where do I end with that? Is Father Christmas real? You know what I mean? My daughter still thinks that Father Christmas is real. And hopefully she will for a few more years, because, you know, it's nice when they've got that magic and they get excited. It is a nice feeling. You'll understand if you ever have kids one day. Right. It wasn't so high tech, no, but you had like the internet, didn't you? You had the internet, you had LimeWire, you had like, you could download all your music and stuff, put it on an MP3 player. You know, iPod Nanos were a thing. It was a big stepping stone. It was a big chapter going into through the 2000s. Technology went crazy all of a sudden, all because of the silicon chip. Yeah, no, she ain't having TikTok. You're mad. To be honest, I know some of some of my nieces and nephews actually have TikTok and all that stuff, and yeah, I don't mess around with TikTok. I've looked at it once. I went on there once, and you know, it's just I ain't got time for it, man. I don't see anything in it. There is some funny stuff on there. I mean, I realised it ain't just about stupid dances. You know what I mean? Indigestion. But you know what I mean? I realised it isn't about just stupid dances. There is actually some good stuff on there. There's some funny clips, and you know, it's just like YouTube or Facebook in a way, just a bit shitter. But it's slowly coming up, and it will always be coming up till it upgrades and becomes a competitor. Definitely. Yeah, what's up, Ulrich? Welcome back, dude. I never had a phone till I was about 13, 14 either. But phones back when I had a phone couldn't do shit. You had Snake and that was it. I had a Nokia. Brick. Man, I literally carried that phone around. It was like I took a wheelbarrow with me. I got all that coal, all that shit. Let's sort that out. I need to put so much fuel in here, but I feel like just throwing the coal in there for now. Get it cooking. Yeah, put my axe in there, cook that up. Snake. Yeah, Snake's good. I like Solid Snake. Metal Gear Solid. A little bit more than Snake. Right, so what am I doing now? Let's see if how the pumpkins is getting on. Slowly. I need pumpkins so bad. Yo, Gans, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by, man. This is a very early server, so don't judge. And that building over there, my daughter built. So yeah, she's 7 years old, and I didn't have the heart to take it down just yet, but it will be taken down. Don't you worry. This world's gonna be fresh. I'll have to build her a mansion though, and that's the building I'm talking about. My daughter built it. Yeah. What I'm building, what we're building is down here. I ain't finished it yet. It's just a storeroom at the moment. Needs more picture frames and stuff. Gotta do the lights, the floor lights, and I need some glass. I've got lots to do, man. It's a very early server. I haven't really been playing it for long. About just under a week. Thanks for stopping by though, man. Have a good day. Got my shears. Oh, my back. Yeah, of course I do, mate. Of course I do. But you know what? Some of them are okay. I do like some of the songs a bit. So some of them are shit though. Some of them there's a few that I don't really care about. Some of them give me nostalgia though with YouTube back in the day. You know, like when it was like. You know, when all these videos were coming through and everyone used to use this NCS music. Yeah, it reminds me of all that, you know, back then. It's nostalgic, man. And I feel like a lot of people feel like that when they come in here. They're like, yo, I remember this tune. I will try and sort a playlist out, man, but if I stream Minecraft every day, then it takes a lot out of me. Because when I finish the stream, I just want to relax, man. Because I'm so, like, I don't know, intense during the stream. Well, as soon as I finish the stream, I start relaxing. And I just pass out, man. I feel rough. Have a wash and that, go and have a shower or something to wake up. But we just gotta keep doing this, get this done, see what we can get done. It'll take a little while, but you know, the more I get done, the more I can get rid of these torches, you know what I mean? And then put glass down. It'll be good in the end. Yo, Alexa, it warms my heart. Ice Cube didn't die. Yeah, Ice Cube out of NWA. Yeah, trust me, spelling plus mate, he evolved from that. GG on the spelling, man. It's all good though, man. I understand. Sometimes spelling's hard. You gotta understand. Some people are dyslexic, and you know, good attempt, man. I gotta say that. I'll give you 10 out of 10. But yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm saying yes to, but yeah. Warms my heart too. Ice Cube's a dude. It's a shame that Eazy-E didn't survive though, you know what I mean? He was a beast. He got murdered by Death Row. Mainly Suge Knight, probably. I think we've used all the wood now. Nope. We will do. Add titanium to Minecraft. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick, don't you think? Titanium. I believe Minecraft needs something with the word tit in. Oh god. Yeah, man, it'd be good, innit? A load of other different things would be good. Like, there's so much they could do with this game, but they're just slacking. Microsoft, boy, that is what it is, man. Microsoft don't care, you know what I mean? Microsoft will wreck a game, and because they know people are just gonna keep playing it. Not like people are gonna stop playing Minecraft. That was Shadow. Fortune 3, and I got 3 diamonds out of 3 diamonds. Heck. Hey man, how are you? I'm okay, man. Thank you for thanks for asking. And Alex, yeah, that's alright, man. If you're not, I'm just saying, innit? Like sometimes people who you know, have trouble like spelling, usually they're dyslexic or something. So you shouldn't make fun of them because you know it's not nice at all. I actually have a friend who's dyslexic. He does really well, to be honest, considering he is. You wouldn't think it. But yeah, man, I'm not too bad, man. I'm just grinding up some materials, obviously. Look at it, man. It's brimming. It's going to be doing that all day and night now. Need to get, like, I need to find sand. Find sand and get some more pumpkins done so I can finish off the lights. Got a few. But yeah, I'm just like streaming Minecraft whenever I play it, man. It's like I used to just stream like say 6 or 8 or 10 hours a day, like from start to finish. But nowadays I'm just like hopping on. Like if I feel like I got a few hours spare, I can just chill. Then I'll come and do a stream. It might not be for more than 3 hours, but it's still 3 hours of work. You know what I mean? That I've been doing on Minecraft. I don't get bored of Minecraft when I'm doing something that I'm enjoying, that I'm working on. If I have a project that I've got in my head, I'm fine. As soon as like something gets like starts messing my ideas up or like getting under my feet, like when I'm thinking of doing stuff, that's when I can get messed up. That's when I can start like losing the plot. I don't like to be like saying to people, "Oh no, don't do this, don't do that. I had a plan for this," but yeah. So, but I'm notorious for always like doing that, and I want the people who I'm playing with to be able to just do what they want at the same time. So, kind of what it is, man. Just the people I'm playing with, I trust whatever they do is going to be a great addition to the server. They're never going to damage it. I know that much. Like I said, there are more pumpkins needed. And glass, so I need pumpkins, glass. That's one thing that I might ask Scopes to go and check out if he can find, if he gets on in a bit and I'm not online when he's there. 3 hours, 17 minutes, let's chit chat. Yeah, Minecraft does become too easy. As soon as you start getting like your enchanted tools and that, and your armor, it's over. Minecraft's a cinch. See if there's anything in here that I can... Oh crap, no. This is my daughter's sheep. I'm gonna grab some stuff out here that I can go and throw in the ovens downstairs. But yeah, man, be sure to check in every now and then and just see, you know, our progress and where we're at. You know, I don't expect you to sit here and watch the whole stream. Some of the shit I do is quite boring, but it's effective and it's what you gotta do in this game. But you know, if you want to stop by and just be like, oh yeah, look at you, you've done a bit more now. I appreciate it. You know, all the likes help. You know, helps with the algorithm. I mean, if I ever make enough money off YouTube to be able to do this all day, every day, then I probably would. But I'd have my daughter with me playing, definitely. I just, yeah. We're like a team. Wherever I go, she goes, you know what I mean? I saw that. I'm just gonna throw this in the cookers. Is there anything else I can take down now? Nah, screw it. Need to go and sort the picture frames out. I could do with some more leather, man. Get the last of these picture frames done all the way around, and then start putting items in there so we can just start organising stuff. Sweet. Alright, wrong oven. Why am I putting apples in there? Brimming, mate. May as well take some of these potatoes out there and let them other ones process. Oh crap, I've still got all this. So... yeah, I appreciate that you like the stream so much. I wish I was better. I wish I was more entertaining. I wish I had more to me, you know what I mean? That where I could be like, yo, check this out, man. Look at this build, look at that. Look at this redstone thing. You know, the best thing I can do is build a city. I'm legit. As we can see, we've pushed all this back, and we're just going to have to continue doing it. Silk touch. Where's my silk touch? Beautiful. But I'll probably, I won't be able to stream for much longer at the moment because I've probably got to go and do something. Well, probably I've got to go and like pick my daughter up from school. So I'm just going to continue now for a little bit and then read the chat while I'm doing this. See what's up, man. Can I play Pop Smoke? Pop Smoke? Pop a Smoke? I don't know what song you're on about, man. You can make Advance. Offense. Advance? What's Advance? Don't even know what Advance is. I know Lance Vance from GTA. But yeah, like I said, gotta trim this back, create some space, get some materials. Leather? Need leather, so if I see any cows I need to kill them, collect that stuff. Chop all these trees down. You wanna list all the ores in Minecraft? Damn. I don't even know if you've got enough time, dude. How many ores are there now? There must be like 11 ores. I think there's 11 ores to be honest. So yeah, that's a pretty good guess. I haven't thought about it. It was just a guess. I remember hearing it from somewhere. But yeah, man, thanks for stopping by and checking what I'm doing out, guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Helps with the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? I hate that. A lot of flowing trees around here because of we took the mountain down before we cut the trees down. That's a very bad thing to do. Won't do that again. Not in Minecraft. Not in Minecraft, it's not. Anything's possible in Minecraft. All that wood on the floor. That's just from this one tree. It's like, you know, when you get a haircut and you see all the hair on the floor, you're like, oh damn, that's all from me. This tree's having a big haircut. Trees are great, man. I'll catch you later, Eli. Thanks for, you know, the support, dude. Have a good day, man. It's going to be time to pick some of these blocks up now because they're literally probably going to be dissipating, whatever it is. Is that it? Can I just drop down one more block? Yep. What about here? Come on, break it. Let's pick them up. I need the wood, man. Oh shit. Yeah, man, I probably will be ending the stream very shortly, so if you do want to check out what we're doing later, if I'm on, be sure to stop by and drop a like and say hey, man. Appreciate you guys. Really? Damn. Wish I was that lucky. It took me like 1,000 blocks to find my first village. Mike is going to work over there. Oh man, my nuts, Richie. That's bad. I never had any issues in 1.17, to be honest, with anything. To be honest, I'm not really having any issues in this one now that I know where everything is now. Just gotta know the new locations for ore, like iron, mainly iron and coal. They're the ones that you need to know. Diamonds is obvious, you just gotta go to the big caves and you can see it everywhere, man. That's crazy. Lightning. Maybe they'll a lightning will strike one of these trees and help me out. Hmm. Hopefully those scopes will be on in a little while, and yeah, he'll be on the server doing some grinding. I mean, I've been saying, I've been asking scopes, and I mean, I've been saying like, dude, if you want, why don't you live stream like on the server, and like if people want to come and check out what's going on still, like they could check it out. But he's not like, you know, he's not like, I wouldn't say as diligently into it as much as me. Like, you know, if he did it, it'd just be like, he wouldn't care if he walked away for 5 minutes, you know, he'd be like, yeah, I gotta walk away 5 minutes, come back, yep. It wouldn't be like, oh shit, you know, to him. He's just chilling type of thing. He'd be doing it for fun, you know what I mean? just yeah. And if anything ever came of it, he would. But I would hope he would do it, man. So whenever I'm not on the server, that you know, there would still be like something going on. You know what I mean? There'd still be like you guys would be able to see some progression still. Same with Mikey. I've said to Mikey, and Mikey's got like 14,000 subscribers, man. So whenever he starts a live stream up, he could get a potential. He could potentially get a bunch of people watching straight away, man. Whoever's got that bell on. So yeah, it's got a tag team, man, and take it like do bits at a time. Right. Grab these saplings real quick. Ah, shit. But yeah, man, I'm probably gonna have to dip though, guys. I'm probably gonna end the stream now because yeah, it's just what's it called? It's just about that time, innit? Give me 1 second. Let me just do something. 1 second. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to end the stream because yeah, I've got to pick my daughter up in like 15 minutes from school and that. So you know, priorities, man, priorities. But we got a bit done. 3 hours worth of grinding. It was worth it. You know what I mean? Better to come on and do it rather than to think, nah, I ain't got that much time, you know what I mean? I'll forget about it today. I'll try and get on a bit later. At least I've done what I've done now, so when I get on later, don't have to do that now, you know what I mean? Work on something else. Go and check that mine shaft out or something. Get some iron. Right, this tree's gone as well. But yeah, man, just gotta take the trees down. So yeah, I get addicted, man. I need to push away from it, get away from it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep cutting down, and I'm not even gonna end up picking my door up. Alright, looking good. Looking good. Mike's got some canopy bridge kind of like. He's doing something, man. And I need to move that building from my daughter as well, man. Like, we'll build a proper building here. Like, I know she wanted to just have fun, and I just want to see what she could do. She's all right, man. She ain't too bad. She's pretty good. Better than I thought. She has been playing a lot on her Switch, though. A lot of Skyblock, not Skyblock. A lot of, yeah, I think it's Skywars. You know, Skywars, whatever it is. Plays that a lot. And Death Run, she likes Death Run. Gotta get the glass though, gotta get the pumpkins. Getting let me check, man, let me check the stream. You 5 people watching me, thanks, man, appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Say something about diamonds. Diamonds are hard, shiny. Diamonds are forever. Sharp and pointy. They can scratch any material. However, they're not indestructible. They're easy to shatter. Very easy to shatter, surprisingly. Wow. But yeah, I'm gonna dip for a bit, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. If you haven't hit the like button, drop me a like, man. Help with the algorithm. You never know, it might help me get a bit popular. Yeah, I might be able to put some more time into it and afford to do this as a full-time job. Imagine that. Imagine what I'd achieve. There's my phone going off. But there you go, guys. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit though, guys. I'll catch you later, man. I'm gonna have to answer that phone call and that. See what I mean? Right down to the wire, man. Right down to the wire. Good night, guys. Well, catch you later. Peace. With